Well, I mean, what's coming back up is Foxy Brown. She was still in high school.
But she said she didn't happen, so like, I mean.
She said she didn't happen, but she did say that he would pick her up from high school to take her to the studio when the Ain't No record came out.
I don't know if you know, I don't know where you was at back in the 80s or the early 90s, Vlad, but my neighborhood, every girl that was bad, that 16 and 15, 17, had old head boyfriends. They had the Benzes, the big ropes, so on, and it wasn't frowned upon, it was just regular, that's how it went. So, you know what I mean? So, like, the time era back then, not saying it's right or wrong, I'm saying the time era back then, if he was doing that, it was cool to do back then. Like now, it's everybody politically correct and you can't do that stuff. But I know, even when I was a young boy, I had my little girlfriends, they all had an old head boyfriend that they was messing with. You know what I mean? Like, they old head boyfriend, they just buy them clothes, don't really take them somewhere, whatever stuff you can't do, and they mess with you, it's for real. I mean, but that's just how I went. I mean, but now this world, it's like, you know what I mean? You gotta can't do stuff like that. But that's how I always went. So if they compare today's era with, if he did that with Foxy Brown back in the day, it's not the same. Yeah,
I mean, she's not saying anything happened. They were just...
Plus, he put her on. She got on.
Well, and she kind of put him on, too, because that was his first hit song.
Yeah,
you really think about it.
Yeah,
that was on the
crazy.
Nutty Professor soundtrack. If you really think about it, like, Dead Presidents was like a cool street record. It was an underground record.
That song right
Stretch and Bobbito, played it, in the middle of the night. Yeah. All the hip-hop heads loved it. But the Ain't No record, that was a hit song.
That's what I know Jay-Z. That's the first time I met Jay-Z.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That got into Philly, got into L.A., got into Miami. That's that record that was the first hit. And Foxy...
She was fucking spitting on that shit, yo. Like,
Foxy was on that record.
That song was unbelievable. Like, when it came out, that shit was unbelievable. That shit was, like, unbelievable. That shit was
shout out to Jazzo, who produced it and did the hook.
Oh, Jazzo did? He did it?
Yeah, I mean, he did the male version of the hook.
Is him and Jay-Z cool now?
I mean, I interviewed him a few years ago.
I mean,
they're cordial.
I'm saying, if you name yourself after somebody, it seems like if I name myself Vlad or something like VLD and my name
VLD or something.
You know what I mean? Like, so you would think I would pay homage to you. You know what I'm saying? Say like, well, Vlad, listen, I'm named after you for real. Because like, I always wonder why Jay-Z named Jay-Z. His name's Sean Carter.
Named after Jazzo, yeah. He was named after Jazzo. And look, we talked about it. They were cool because remember like the Originators, 99 or something? And I think what had happened was Jazzo was around Rockefeller during that time, and I guess he felt the deal they offered him wasn't big enough.
I mean, he should have felt like that, though. He should have felt like that, though. If your young boy is the person that's on, I don't know, but this world different now. But I just feel like if somebody put you on, you wouldn't be on without this person. Because I mean, he the first person that they say put him on. And,
took him on tour, everything.
And you don't put him in position.
Yeah, Hawaiian Sophie, the Originators, all those records, yeah.
I frown upon stuff like that because I feel like when somebody do something for me that when I couldn't do it for myself, I appreciate it a lot. You know what I mean? I would never just say, all right, man, you put me on. But he said it in a song. I came in the game on Jazz back, jumped off, stood on my own too, like that's that. Like, but nigga, that's that. You know what I mean? So, but I guess that's how you gotta be in business to succeed in business, be cold-blooded, but I don't operate like that. I just don't understand that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, even called even Jazz bum ass. Remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
he did some a few times.
But I just feel like it's wrong, though. You know what I mean? But of course, I don't know all the details of it. But I'm just saying, from the outside looking in, it looks wrong. But I mean, the stuff I heard about Jay-Z and the thing I seen myself, he like real selfish. You know what I mean? And of course, that's your prerogative to be real selfish. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I can't be the type of person that like worship you. Like, I mean, because I look at different qualities. I'm a different type of person. I look at if you got honor, if you got integrity, if you got, you know what I mean, shit like that. And this ain't no diss to him. It's just like how, mind you, he saved my life. Like, he saved my life. You know what I mean? So, like, at first, I was like, fuck all that shit. But at a certain while, you got to be like, damn, everything he believe in, I don't believe in. Everything he do, I don't believe. I don't. I mean, I don't condone that type of shit. But his fans, they hate me when I say something about him. You said something about Jay. Oh, like he Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? I got an old video, right? It's me and Meek Mills. He a kid. Nobody don't know him yet. We inside of a store. I'm talking about Jay-Z and Beanie Siegel and all that shit. Right? And everybody like, why you say something about Jay-Z? I said, that's how I saw him on like in Africa buying a toilet for these kids in Africa. One toilet, right? And I said, I said, it's all for show because he don't even know if his homies got like something to eat. I mean, shit like that. So like, it's like, I seen that it's all about publicity and like, I mean, so I mean, but I don't understand this entertainment business. Nothing is really authentic. I mean, but it's hard for me to separate the real shit from the entertainment. You know what I mean? I just feel like if you're a real person, you'll be a real person all the time, no matter what. You know what I mean? So when I was in the rap game, deep in it when I was young, I didn't understand it. I mean, especially when we did State Property, the first movie, it was a lot of gay people. I never was around that many gay people before. I mean, something like is this normal to be around these? I don't have a problem with gay people. I just never saw that many gay people like they like ran the whole movie set. Like, I mean, and I was like, this how the rap music should go. So I think a lot of stuff that people go through in the rap music, like in the entertainment industry, they wouldn't come at certain people because they know like how they would react. So they probably see me, they see how I carry myself, like, I ain't saying that shit to that nigga. I'm not gonna get invited to Diddy party. I'm not gonna. I mean, they like he gonna tell the truth too much. We can't bring him over here. So I didn't really see a lot of stuff that they say goes on in the industry.